Hi, today I'll show you. I'm starting my new tutorial on basic HTML and CSS. First of all, we should know why we will learn HTML and CSS. HTML and CSS is normally used to make a website, and in the present world the importance of a website cannot be described in a single word. Now mm, who are my learners and who are now trying to learn basic HTML and CSS? This tutorial is only for them. Okay, now let's start. uh, HTML, the full meaning of HTML is hypertext markup language. It's a and To write this markup, we need a text editor. However, let's start. First of all, we can ask to Google, like what ask Google, yeah, what is HTML? Now take a look. Google answers HTML, noun, hypertext markup language, a standardized system for tagging text files to achieve fonts, color, graphics, and hypereffects on World Wide Web pages. And we'll get more resources from the website, from Google, if we ask what is HTML. And there are a lot of resources that we can learn from Google. Okay, now let's go. Today we'll learn the HTML. To write HTML, we need text editors. There are many text editors and open source editors in the online, like, yeah, here is a list of text editors. There are a lot of text editors here, we can see, but all are not popular. For HTML, normally HTML we will use Notepad++, and it's a very popular text editor. And there are also some of populars there, like that Sublime Text here, yes, and there are also some. Okay, now I'll show you another things. We need a browser to test the web pages. But every Windows there have a default browser, like Internet Explorer, but normally we will use Mozilla Firefox, Chrome, etc., because it's Mozilla Firefox is very compatible for the web developers to make hmm, the to make and test the sites, and it's very friendly. And we also need a uh, add-ons, and that is called um, Firebug. So let's go. First we need to install the Firebug. Let's go to add-ons, and I'm using Mozilla Firefox. It's the latest version, and there is no Firebug here. mm, let's check for the add-ons. Okay, it's taking a little bit time. uh, if you go to Google, then search for the add-ons, right here, uh, Firebug, uh, waiting for the result. Yeah, we got it. Then install it. We'll wait for the download. Yes, now it's active. What is Firebug? Firebug is now to view the source, like right click here, sorry, right click here, and at the bottom you will see inspect element with Firebug, and only for this section I have download this. Just click here. Oh, it's big. Now we can see the text editors, what we write beside the page. We can see here, and here the style sheets. Okay, now we will not discuss this here. It's the introduction part for the basic HTML. And now let's go and we'll start our work now. Now we'll make a folder, write part 1, sorry, basic HTML part 1. And also we have we have to do another things. We will create a file now. It's called html dot, sorry, index.html. But now see here what the file type is. Here, properties. Now see here, text type of .txt format. That means it's not the real index.html format. To fix this problem, we have to go organize in Windows 7. Go to folder and search options, then view, and uncheck hide extensions for non-file types. Just uncheck it and apply. Okay, then what we can see here, we are looking here, the file extension .txt is now showing here. but we don't need it. Now we will fix it. .html. Then here is a warning. If you change a file name extension, the file might become unusable. Are you sure you want to change it? Yes. Now the icon has been changed and it's the real HTML file. And we'll create a new file here. Style.css. Same here and yes. We have created the style.css and it's a styling file. And when we will work, then you will be clear why I'm using the style sheet. The main work of a style sheet is to stylize the HTML, because HTML cannot stylize its own page, but style sheet, the work of style sheet and CSS, it's the main work to stylize the whole website, the web pages, etc. Okay, now take a look, and we need to link with this, because they are separate file and we need to link up. First of all, let's go open the file. Yes, it's the HTML file. It's blank page. Now if we see something, I love my country, Control S, that means save. I love my mother. Just look here, here is a star sign, that means it's unsaved. When you will press Ctrl S, that will save. Now here is no star sign, that means it is saved. Now we need to run this page at the browser. How we can run this? Here is the run option. Go to launch in Firefox, and if you want to test in any browser, Internet Explorer, Chrome, Safari, etc., you can. But it's the main used browsers are here. We'll check in Firefox. So click Firefox, and we see here, I love my country. It is, we can see here, but it's not the rule. HTML has some rules of its own, so we have to work on its way. To learn HTML, we need to know about HTML tags. HTML tags starts from HTML/HTML. Here is one difference. Here is no backslash. Here is extra backslash. That means it's the beginning tag and it's the ending tag. These are called HTML. These kinds of text type is called tag. And if you want to know more about the tags, you can search in Google. Google will answer a very good and a lot of answers there. Okay, now press tab, then we need a head. same, there is no difference. Here is the extra backslash. Okay, into head we have to put the title backslash title. That means it's right. Okay, now I am showing you what's the work of title. Just it's unsaved, just save it and run Firefox. There is nothing here, and you can see file double clone double slash dash 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 index.html, etc. If I write this is my title, then save it and check the browser, and what we see here, this is my title. It has come here. Now you can understand what's the work of title. Okay, there is a style sheet. We have created a style.css. Now I will link it, and it needs to link between the head tag. Okay, link relation style sheet type text slash css hyperreference style.css file. Okay, fine. And we have remaining things, that what's the format of this HTML. Are we using the old version or are we using the latest version HTML5? Definitely we'll use the HTML5, and it's the latest version. So we need to write a doc type that will mention the file type. If else it is the HTML5, so we'll write doc type HTML. Yes, now it is recognized by HTML5. Okay, now we are in the second section, body, and it's the main part, and we'll design in this section. Same thing, body, close the body, backslash body, sorry, yes. If we do any wrong like that, it's incorrect, then it will not change its color in the default color, but this color will not be changed. Okay, that means now it's okay. We will write everything here. Now see here, h1 closing tag h1. H1 means heading 1. heading 1. Now take a look. Heading 1. If we write here, and it's the called tag, h1 tag, h2, h2, h3, h3, h4, h4, h5, h5, h6, h6. Now all are okay here. Just heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, heading 6, and that's all. And there is no heading tag. There are only 6 heading tags. Now we'll see the output, and these are the outputs, and this is the heading tag. Okay, also another thing I have forget, and that I should mention at the first, that we are using the text editor Notepad++, and you should download at the first. It was download previously in my computer, so I forget it to just write here Notepad++, download. Then you can see the results. Download Notepad++. Just wait a few minutes, and this is the Notepad++ website, and you can download from by clicking here, and there is nothing to describe here. Okay, now I am going to my work, and I think that's all for the beginners today, and I will come back very soon with the part 2. Everyone just practice it, and I'll come back. Thank you very much.